Mic check. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I got a little bit of time to kill, so let's go in on some real talk. Yeah. So let's go on some real talk. See if I can fix this. Mic. Yeah, man. So let's talk about current events, man. Let's talk about current events, man. Um uh right now, like my little man, shouts to New Breed, right? Shorty talking about the real ones, right? These real ones. Okay. So let's talk about these real ones for a minute. Now, first of all, these real ones are it has a double standard, right? There's a double standard involved with this real one, right? But let's stick to what everybody's talking about now. Um, on YouTube. I'm gonna say social media. Let's just say YouTube. This the real ones, right? So my whole take on it is this, man. Um, these real ones are starting to shy away, like from like any kind of foolishness, any kind of stupid stuff. All right, and they don't want to be involved with um goofiness, with stupid stuff. They don't want to be involved, man, because there's all kind of stuff going on right now. We're dealing with this frequency war, right? We got a high frequency war going on, right? It's a silent war. People don't really know what's going on, right? And another aspect also is there's a spiritual war going on also. If you're not familiar that there's a spiritual war going on right now, then you pay attention. You need to stop worrying about Gucci and Damavucci and Venezuela and, what's the other ones? Louis Vuitton, and that's not what's going on. Like, if you haven't figured that out yet, then you're gonna have a hard time because we are a year into this bullshit. Okay, we are a year in. Well, it's longer, but as far as the pandemic is concerned, we're a year in. So where you at with this, right? So let's go back to the real ones. These real ones, right? These real ones are the ones that everybody's talking about. The real one is the one that maybe your family members, maybe your friends aren't understanding who you are, right? That's because you chose to do something and be a free thinker and be conscious and understand who the Most High is, right? So you're kind of looked at as the outsider when the whole time you are the insider. That's this whole thing with this history thing that's going on right now. Actually, in history right now, the people that are those people are the ones that's being treated like they're not those people. So, but I digress. That's the topic of the conversation. I'll save that for another video. Now, back to the topic at hand, these real ones. Now, these real ones, they really don't want to deal with no foolishness. All right. You got, as far as the spiritual wars are concerned, people are sicking demonic forces at people. And man, it's wild right now. Like, it's wild what's going on right now. But this is the thing. The real that kind of stuff neither. Because when you're spiraling up and you stand on those commandments and you're that peaceful person, we all got guns and we all got this and we all got homies and we all got okay, whatever. Let's talk about spiritually. Spiritually. These real ones, okay, they are so intact that they're not worried about these demonic. I don't like using certain words, man. I don't, because we got to understand that the words that we say are powerful. The words that we say are powerful. Pretty much, that's magic in itself. All of it. I say that because I'm bringing up magic because in these spiritual wars that's going right now, you got tribal wars going on, you got clan wars going on, you got governmental wars going on. It's a lot of wars going on right now. Okay, so with this spiritual holy realm, it's getting at Satan is sending his soldiers at people. I mean, like people that's like not even in the way. People that don't even, they just sharing their story because they just trying to help somebody else. It ain't even no malice to these real ones, if you might say. Because real ones don't run around with negatives. Real ones don't walk around with low frequency. There are different things that you have to do to raise your frequency also. All right. So a couple of days ago, just to mention, it is not nothing like real, just to mention. A couple of days ago, I had a gathering for my born day. I had a gathering, right? And the model of my gathering was to we raising the frequency, right? And how we're raising the frequency is we're going to have loved ones, family members come out, tribal members. We're going to come out and we're going to celebrate the born day of one of ours. Okay, we're going to talk about business, good things, the good book or the good books, however you want to look at it. However you want to look at it, because if you don't understand different ways of living, people should not comment on them. Okay, okay, because it's so much information out there, and it's so much deceit. Okay, and there's so many demonic forces working. Sometimes you have to watch what you are so-called worshiping or how you're living. All right. So I'm hoping that some people understood that and they could read between the lines. But you know, I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of forces out there working. You know, and you know, man, I be trying to muffle what I say. A lot of things I really want to say, I be trying to muffle it, man, because it's just funny. It's funny out here. It's funny out here. So because it's so funny, so evil, you know, man, it's bad when you can't even trust uh, quote unquote pastors or like ministers or like people that are supposed to be teaching a good book. And some of them guys you got to keep an eye on. You know, right now it's a shiesty business. Listen, on the internet, listen to the OG. I need y'all to understand something. Listen to the OG right now, okay? I know a lot of you millennials, a lot of the youngins, the old heads stupid. The old heads don't know nothing. The old boy, go ahead, you're an old head. You don't know nothing. If you know anything about the function of how tribes operate, one of the things they do is they get that wisdom, right? Cheese from the elders. Sometimes you get your wisdom. That's how you get your wisdom. So, want to downplay the OG when the OG is the one that's going to give you some jewels that you need. Not no stupid jewels, not no satanic jewels, not no demonic jewels. And what we talking about? We talking about these real ones. I'm just going in a little bit because it's a lot going on right now, man. It's a lot going on right now, man. It's a lot going on. I'm gonna tell you where it's really going on at on these spiritual channels. These spiritual channels. Make sure you pay attention to what you are subscribing to, because it has gotten so bad now that you can go into something positively, frequency up, vibration balance, subscribe to this spiritual situation, and it'll have you all fucked up, all kind of static, all kinds of static, man. Do you hear me? So, and I speak these things through experience. Like, one thing about me, about me being an OG, most of the things I talk about are about experience. That's why I can talk about them. I've actually lived it, been through it, experienced it, and I'm a voice of reason and awareness for the community. So for the people that don't have this voice, I am that voice. Okay? So I don't do this for views. I don't do this for subscriptions. I don't do this for financial gain. All praises to the Most High that I have these supportive situations, my own hands, my own brain, my own, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go on YouTube to create a bullshit situation like this dude, what's his name? Campbell. This boy YouTube Campbell, boy Campbell. Hassan, man, I used to listen to the little brother, man. I used to listen to him. He a couple years younger than me. But the thing that he did with Kwame Brown, right? If you don't know about this, you need to wake up, right? You need to figure out your technological situation. You need to figure it out, right? Because the real ones are the ones that you know right now, right? So let me talk about that real quick, briefly, right? But if you don't know that Kwame Brown, ex-basketball player, right? And this kid, he's not really a kid, but he's a little younger than me, Campbell, right? Well, there was a situation where they started attacking the basketball player because he's a real one, right? Started exposing people and everything. Well, out of the blue, while this is going on, the boy Campbell gets a whiff of it and he makes a video going at the brother for nothing. And I really couldn't understand it, man. It threw me off. The games that these guys play on the internet, the games that these half of men play on YouTube, I don't understand it. It's foreign to me. It's foreign to me for two reasons. One reason is I'm a man and I really don't give a shit about YouTube and the sponsors and the da-da-da-da-da, right? And the second thing is the clout. I had to learn about clout chasing. I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing about it because the real ones, the ones, we don't do that. I don't understand it. It's I don't understand it. And the way it's looking, I don't want to understand it. So yeah, but you know, these real ones. Right now, it's hard for the real ones. It's hard for the real ones. It's hard. But it's all right though, because you know what it do? It just makes us stronger. Well, them, us, it makes us stronger. So all you're going to do, stronger, real ones. You know, it's bad when the real ones don't even want to The real ones are the ones that don't even want. Nah, so I'm gonna stand back here. I'm a far. I'm a feed y'all with a long handle spoon, because from what I'm seeing, somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt. And for me, listen, I ain't for it, man. I read. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. In my spare time, I read, man. I try to get into the books, the spiritual books. And for me, because I've done so much reading on in different books, right? Because that's how I was raised. My dad raised me to be a free thinker and understand things, all right, from a different perspective, from looking through a different lens. I've always been like that. So, you know, just because an individual reads a Bible, it does not mean that he's really a Christian. Just because a man reads a Quran doesn't mean he's a Muslim. He might just be reading just for the knowledge. I'm gonna tell you what's good. What's good is to have an understanding about all of these books, and then you come up with your own truths. Because I've seen some things in all of the scriptures where it make you stand back and go, well, why is this sad? Well, why is that chapter? Let me get into that, because that's not what I'm giving off. No. The Most High, the commandments, my ancestors, my family, my tribe, period. Anything outside of that can smell my butt crack, because it's not going down, man. It's not going down, man. But these real ones, we're gonna talk about these real ones for a minute, man. We're gonna talk about these real ones. A lot of these real ones are in isolation, but don't let that happen. If you're a real one and you feel like you want to be isolated, no, that's what you don't do, because psychologically it'll drive you crazy. You know, don't be afraid that knowledge has been bestowed on you. I understand why you don't want to be involved with different things and different people and different organizations, because you have this level of understanding where it makes you standoffish. These people, right? Right? So it's just crazy, man, but you'll get it, because we see what's going on. We see what's going on. If you don't understand, if you don't understand this destruction that's going on, and how it's all a scriptural thing, you know, I'm gonna say this real quick. One of the most important things I want to say real quick. I denounce Satan. I denounce Satan. Shoo, go away. Satan, his demon friends and homies or whatever, I denounce them. Stay away from me, my family, my channel. I praise the Most High. Anything else, man, look, just get away from me, man. I'm not that guy. So, hey, man, it is bad. It's bad out here, man. It's bad out here. It's bad out here right now, man. So, you'll be surprised at the things that are at work right now against the Most High's people. Let me a sec. All right, my bad. So, and these real ones too, these real ones, they don't trust nobody. They don't want to be around nobody. They don't trust nobody. They don't want to be around nobody because there's so much in the back door. You never know. You never know who is trying to create a negative situation in your life. You never know. Never know, man. Because you got some narcissists out here, man. And you got all kind of nasty stuff that people sit around. I've never known for people to sit around and purposely wish havoc on somebody. And the person did nothing to you. Person know you. Person don't want to know you. Person don't know you. Person don't want to know you. Person, I mean, and the person is a do right type of dude. Ain't with all that, man. There's a lot going on right now, man. A lot going on. And these real ones, y'all gonna catch it. The real ones, that's another thing. The real ones, y'all gonna catch it. Because y'all ain't following. Y'all ain't following. Real ones don't follow, man. Real ones do not follow. Real ones are free thinkers that will figure it out. Because one of the main things a real one will do is ponder. If you're smart, you'll ponder. And I learned that in the Quran about pondering. Not jump too fast before you got to analyze it first before you jump. Period. All that jumping, yeah, all right. I even got a whole situation with me where I sit down and I talk to my queen about it first. If it's bothering me that bad, I'm gonna talk to queen about it. That's another thing y'all gotta understand how important our queens are to us, especially if you got one. You hear me? So that's another topic for another video. Right now we talking about these real ones. These real ones that don't trust nobody. These real ones that different forces are being thrown at you at like a 100-mile-an-hour speed pitch. You hear me? Wait a minute. Fan off. Um. Yeah. So. Yeah. Um. So yeah, man. These real ones. These real ones. Y'all going through it. I know y'all going through it. It's all good though. Stay prayed up. Stay tuned up. Talk to your ancestors every once in a while. You know, and that raise that frequency. You hear me? We raising frequencies around here. We raising frequencies around here. And if you're not raising your frequency, please stay off of my channel. Understand? Because, yeah, ready to bring y'all some music, whole lot of nice music too. So far back, you hear me? IA music. IA music. It's great to start bringing y'all some knowledge. You hear me? Yeah. I am a musician, a real musician. And like I said, I don't say things to like, because you got a lot of people out here crazy, man. People crazy. Like people get mad at you because you're a musician. Like, why you mad? Like, motherfuckers get mad at you about the dumbest shit. That's why I can't play with this YouTube shit. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna give it a shot. But for me, I'm a zero tolerance kind of guy, man. I ain't be able to do it. I ain't be able to do it. I'm gonna be ready to get on. I'm gonna be ready to catch a flight. No, I didn't gotten to the point where I don't even associate myself with certain organizations anymore because I done found out some like stuff that I just make you go, what? 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 So make me just want to just stay away, man, because it's not gonna be good for me. It's not gonna be good for me. It's the reason why I have made it these amount of years that I've made it. All praises to the Most High that I made it all these years. If I was stupid, I wouldn't have made it. So evidently, I know about something. I'm not an idiot. I get it. I get it. So, and these real ones. Let's talk about these real ones some more. Um, Yeah, so you know these real man, these real ones we talking about, these real ones, they're gonna seem like outcasts. Your family and friends might be whispering about you. That's because you have decided to gain this to want this information, and now that you know this information, it kind of got you watching everything, sitting back, watching everything. You just watching everything. It's like, okay, so what is this person getting ready to do wrong? That's the funniest part to me. You know, uh, I've been involved in some spiritual groups where I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to kill everybody. We ready to kill. Like, it's ridiculous, man. All of the beefs that I've had on the internet have all been in the same spiritual group that I attached myself to. And it's from them jumping out there. It's from them saying something that's out of line or doing something that I'm standing back going, Doug, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't know who I am. You know what I mean? So I just figured, since they got this topic, like I said, shouts to New Breed. I like the little brother, man, because, you know, he talks what we need to be hearing. Um, I don't support everything that he talks about, but he makes good, valid points on a lot of things that he talks about. So I just wanted to shout the little brother out, and that's that. But just saying, these royal ones, watch them too. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Spiritual, like I said, let me do this one more time. I denounce. I bind up. I strangle Satan. Stay away from me and my people. We're not messing with you. Leave us alone. But in the meantime, we will have that armor on, strapped and ready. Okay? All I do is read. Been reading. It's a lot of different things. I don't even know everything I read. So I'm just saying. Real ones. Real ones gonna be going through it. I was talking to my little sister the other day, and she told me that in order for her to renew her passport, she got to get the vaccine. It's like, Yeah. Uh, That's something to think about, you know. Well, I don't know, man. That's just it's a lot of wild stuff going on, man. They're gonna start pushing that vaccine at us. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with the vaccine, man. Yeah. So yeah, these real ones too, right? You know, it's weird because the real ones can't. They're not gonna just talk to anybody. You know what I mean? The real ones, they're not gonna talk to nobody. Cause the real ones, they're not even gonna give nobody no information because they know. You know, real ones can tell how people are going to take the information before they even. You know what I mean? If you're, if the individual's uh, energy is not right, if the frequency is not right, the real ones can feel it. They can tell when you're not right. Feel when you're not right. They can feel when something not right. And they might not feel it early on. They might not feel it immediately, but I guarantee you by the time you ponder on it, they'll have a full understanding of the situation. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You're talking about real ones, right? Yeah. The real going through it right now. Yeah. The real one's going through it right now. Cause um, you know, you can tell when things are being thrown at you. You can feel when things are being thrown at you. Yeah. You can feel it. You can feel when I'm trying to climb through your computer. You can feel it. But the real ones know. The real ones can feel it. Yeah. So, as far as I'm concerned, I stays armored up, man. Ain't nothing to it. I stays armored up. I make sure that I chat to my ancestors. I make sure that I have discussions with the Most High. I stay in tune with my tribe, and we're operating the way we should be. Nobody's rich. I'm struggling right now, but I own businesses, so we'll see. So I'm going off topic. I'm saying I'm talking about these real ones. That's all. The real ones understand it's a lot of things out there against you. There's a lot of things that are against you. This whole internet dynamic is stupid to me. Because the way how, all the coming through the back door, want to beef and be disrespectful and all that, stupid, man. Stupid. Especially when you know who you are. You stand focused. You ain't even on none of that goofy shit. You know it got to be some retarded people out there. There's a whole bunch of retarded people on the internet. I got music to put out. For real. I don't even want to put the music out because there's too many of you nut asses out there acting stupid. I don't wear no masks. I'm talking about like these masks, some of these fucking demons out here wearing, making people think they something and the whole time they something else. Yeah, all right. All right. Y'all ain't figured that shit out by now. You're retarded. Give me a minute though. I'm working on some shit. Give me a minute. See. We just rapping. We just rapping. Trying to figure out how to use StreamYard. I don't really know how to use it that good. I'm trying to put something on, but excuse me. I'm trying to put something on it, but it's not loading. Like my computer froze something. Hey, I know they ain't with me. I ain't nobody. I mean, y'all, they might be. I don't care, man. Y'all a bunch of suckers. I'm doing bad and struggling my whole life. You think I'm used to living like this? Shit. Man. Shit. Hey, what the hell just happened, y'all?